Aftermath of Underworld factory roof collapse revealed as Coronation Street confirmed character dies. Tragedy will strike on the cobbles on Wednesday as the shock incident leads to a character being killed off. Fans of ITV soap Coronation Street are speculating wildly after bosses killed off a major character this week without revealing who. Final scenes on Monday night. Underpo's double bowl saw Knicker Factory Underworld collapse, with several residents trapped beneath the rubble after a shady character is seen tampering with the roof. The roof of the unit collapsed with Sally Metcalfe and her sister Gina Seddon on the roof as they staged a protest against boss Carla Connor and her cost-cutting measures. The pair plunged down onto the factory floor amid a cloud of rubble and smoke. Sally was seen lying unconscious in the rubble, while several other characters in the building are caught up in the disaster. With motionless bodies lying everywhere, Tim, ABI and Tyrone are first on the scene to search for survivors. In a cruel twist, the factory was actually supposed to be closed on the day of the disaster, but the workforce barricaded themselves inside as part of their protest. Official spoiler pictures from the episode show a number of characters underneath the rubble, although bosses remain tight-lipped over who has been killed off. Both Sally Metcalfe and Gina Seddon are seen falling through the roof, while Sean Tully is seen lying among the rubble. Lovable idiot Kirk is also part of the protest, which puts him in the danger zone when the roof caves in. Izzy Armstrong is among the longest-serving staff members at the factory and naturally joins the team during the protest, while Underworld newcomer Paul is also front and center when the tragedy happens. Gemma Winter, who doesn't actually work at the factory, is seen in a dramatic photo where she appears lifeless under a pile of rubble. While several other cast members are first on the scene in the unstable building as they rush to help the victims. And as viewers are left guessing who has met an untimely end on the soap, speculation is also growing over who is responsible for the collapse. However, Ben Price, who plays Nick Tisley in the Manchester-based soap opera, appeared to Underpo. Let's slip Underpo. The factory roof. Speaking to showbiz reporter Richard Arnold, when asked if his character was responsible, Price said, "I might be. I can Underpo." Turning round to look at the rubble, he continued, "I didn't expect it to be like that when I came out and saw it." Teasing viewers, he added, "I might have done it, I might not." There Underpo's more to come as Carla is consumed with guilt over the tragedy, knowing she put off getting the dodgy roof repaired. Viewers know that someone sabotaged the roof before it fell in, but at first it is blamed on negligence. And as Carla, Nick, and Gary are all fully aware, they could face manslaughter charges if it can be proved they knew about the dangerous state of the building. And in the aftermath of the factory collapse and the confirmed fatality, one family on the street faced the devastation, grief, and anger that comes with losing a loved one. For soap lovers, however, loyalties will be put to the test on Friday as the special extended episode of Coronation Street will go head-to-head with rivals EastEnders as they battle it out for the ratings. Two of the UK Underpo's favourite soaps will battle it out for the viewing figures after a rare scheduling clash. ITV has scheduled in an hour-long special of Corrie at 7:30 p.m, following the aftermath of the Underworld roof collapse. While EastEnders will air in its usual 8 p.m. time slot, which will compete against the last half an hour on the cobbles. However, not to be overshadowed, the will also have a huge episode that night, as the friction between Tiffany Butcher and gang leader Evie Steele escalate further. Coronation Street continues on Wednesday, March 20th at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. on ITV.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.